Are your algebra skills strong enough to solve a question like this? So when you see this, you probably start thinking of some common factorization techniques that you may have met before at school, but you may not have seen something that looks quite like this. So as you look at this, you might start to think, okay, well, this is a perfect square, and this is a difference of two squares. And these things might be helpful in figuring out how to go about this. So we know that the factorization for a difference of squares, where it's x squared minus y squared, well, that will go into x plus y times x minus y. And the perfect square, well, we could expand this, and many students would mindlessly expand that bracket. But because we're trying to factorize, we're trying to go in the other direction. So it's not going to really make sense to do that here. So we're just going to leave it as it is, minus x minus y squared. Okay, how can we factorize this further though? Just remember, factorize means to write something as a product of its factors. So we need to be having two things multiplied by each other. We can't have this little subtraction sign in the middle between our terms. So we have an x minus y here, and we have an x minus y here. And what many students miss is that you can factorize out this whole term. It doesn't just have to be a single variable. It can be the x minus y part as well, and put that in front of part of our expression. So let's go ahead and do that. We've got x minus y, and then our brackets, we're timesing that by x plus y. And then we're timesing x minus y by another x minus y. Great. But there's going to be some things that cancel here. So let's go ahead and cancel them out. And we're left with potentially a slightly surprising solution where we get x minus x is 0, y minus minus y will be 2y. And we're just left with 2y times x minus y as our final factorization. Did you expect to get something this kind of simple from quite a complex factorization? Let me know if that was interesting in the comments.